I'm Eddie, this is Emily, and we're on the Greatest Still journey. We bounced around to several churches when we first got here, and I'm thinking maybe 12 to 20 really, and we would sit in there and listen to the sermon, and we'd go back to get in the car, and then our first question always was, "Shine. How'd you like it?" That was the first question. Our concern was to engage our child in a church and want him to come back. And once we went to First Baptist Church here in Broken Arrow, we saw that. We jumped into the Greater Still and wholeheartedly contributed every week that we went. And he blessed us tremendously, like I said in the beginning. And then there toward the middle of the year, we had some road bumps.
My dad was diagnosed with brain cancer a year ago, right before Greater Still. It was in February, I think. And anybody that's been through that journey knows it's quick and intense. And he passed in June. So then when you own a business and you're not in the business, and I don't regret the time with him at all, but it's also a lot of faith too, because it's not like it's ever been. Our business has never been like this. So we know because of that we're just on this side of really great things.
We weren't able to give as much as we were giving in the beginning, but yet we still gave to the church as much as we could at the time, and then just remained faithful and trusting God to help us through this time.
I know some people, we've heard, they get off track and they think it's too late to get back on the bus, and that's part of the journey. That is so much part of the journey, is just staying committed and knowing that these things are coming. But that's where the faith comes. If you didn't need faith, it would be easy. So the excitement is, what else is there for our family and for our church, but more so for the community.
I'm kind of excited to see what's coming down the road for the children. The revamping of the children area, moving the teens back into the building. It's going to be exciting for the children. The youth are the ones that are going to make the church grow, because they're going to be the ones out here in the community talking to other kids and encouraging them, saying, "Hey, we're doing this at our church. Hey, you ought to come over here and try this." Or, "Hey, come play Almighty Sports with us," and that's how it's going to grow. Looking at the big picture, anytime you go through a trial or a tribulation, you got to have that faith with God that He's going to be there with you to carry you through this. So that's what we have today. We still have the faith that the business is going to start booming again. Everything's in place. Everything that God wants is here in the right place right now. So we're going to continue on giving our trust in God and being faithful that it's going to work out.